Hi, my name's Sam. Hi, my name's Samantha. Hi, my name's Sam. My name's Sam. Hi, my name's Sam. Hello. Hi, my name's Sam. So a lot of my friends keep asking me, how's your job? Or, what happened to your job? Well, earlier this summer, believe it or not, I actually did have a job. How I got it was a little funny though, and the job itself was a little interesting. So, about a month before school ended, my friend Kenzie and her friend went and got Chinese takeout at a Chinese restaurant. They had to give them their phone number to get the food, but about a day later, they got a phone call from the Chinese restaurant saying, Hey, you know your white girlfriend? Yeah, she come and work for us tomorrow, okay? Okay, bye. What? He didn't know what to do, so he called Kenzie and said, Hey, I think you just got a job. And she's like, what? I already have a job. I don't need another one. And he's like, well, they called me and they offered you a job. She's like, okay, I'll go in and check it out. She was telling me this in Spanish class, and I said, hey, I've been looking for a job for like 2 months. If they need another white girl, let me know. I'd love to have a job. So she goes that night, and she texts me and says, hey, looks like they need another white girl. You should stop by and ask if you can get a job. They need another white girl? Hey, I'm white. Me? Oh yeah, I'm so white. You can't get any more whiter than me. I stop by and they say, oh, you white girl. You work for us. And I say, yeah, I'd love to. Never been so happy to be white before. The first day I show up to work, the owner, she shows me around and she tells me a few things to do in broken English, because she speaks fluent Chinese, but only kind of English. And so she shows me to her 12-year-old son and says, hey, he will train you. She just told me her 12-year-old son's gonna train me. But I say, okay, he's probably been around the business his entire life. He probably knows how to run it. And so he showed me how to do things, and I'm asking this kid, hey, what do you enjoy doing? How's school? What do you do on the weekends? Do you like sports? Do you like band? Are you a music person? Do you like video games? Movies? This poor kid doesn't like anything. He must live at this restaurant. I'm sitting there thinking, hey, you should be outside, like, riding a bicycle around and throwing a baseball or something. But instead he's at this restaurant working. So, I guess that's cool. Hopefully he got paid. He taught me how to run the cash register and how to get the rice from the back and that basic stuff. And it was enjoyable, but I wasn't allowed to handle the cash, which was a little weird. The manager, the lady who owned it, she didn't trust anybody. Nobody was allowed to handle the cash other than her and her older son. It was a little weird, but I was like, okay, it's a job. I can work with this. The first day, I went home with a headache because all I was hearing all day was Chinese, and I really wish I could speak it at that point. After working there for a couple more days, it wasn't busy, and I wouldn't text on my phone because they say, no texting, you bring no phone, I pay you, you bring no phone. So I didn't bring my phone, but sometimes when it was really slow, I would just be sitting there doing nothing for an hour and a half. So I started looking through some of the papers that were taped to the counter by the phone. It was some scam that was going around, and they had the story of it written out, and then next to it they had the names of people who they thought did it. Yeah, they had a list of names. All these names were, they had a big list of names. Fred and George and Todd and of people that they thought were doing this scam. People that they knew. But okay, it's all cool. But they had each of the names crossed out, and then they had one circled. Todd was circled. Whoever Todd is, I'm a little scared for you because some crazy little Chinese lady is probably after you right now. It was a little weird. And at random incidents, more people just kept coming out of the back. Like, I never went in the way back unless I had to. Unless I really, really had to. For the first couple days, when I didn't go in the back at all, I kept seeing more people come out. Like, more little Chinese people, and every time they got shorter. I swear, they kept getting shorter. And they were really cute and small, but there were so many, and they were so old, and so unbelievably short. I had no idea how many little Chinese people they had working in the back. Finally, when I went back there, I realized that they really didn't have that many. It was only like 5 or 6. But I never saw them. They lived in the back. They must have, because they never came out, I swear, even to go to the bathroom. As I was saying, I worked there for like a week. And every day they would remind me, oh, we only need one white girl a day. One white girl a day. I only came when they scheduled me to come on the days where there was no other white girls. Just me. Just me speaking English by myself. It was weird. They fed me watermelon though, like, all the time. They just kind of had tons of watermelon. They were always feeding it to me. I figured as long as they were feeding me watermelon and Dr. Pepper, I couldn't complain. One day, I show up. Scheduled to work. There's another white girl there. It was like that moment when you're meeting the other woman. The one that you know he likes her, but he can't choose between the two of you, so he's still dating both of you. And he hasn't made any commitments to either of you, but he's still dating both of you. And it's that moment where you see her and you're like, oh, it's on. It's on. So I get there and I clean everything. I wipe everything down, I clean the bathrooms, I clean the windows, and all the doors, everything. It has never been so clean before in its life. When the phone answered, I book it over there, and I answer that phone. I was a great phone answer. I would answer and take orders like none of your business. So this other girl's there, and I'm thinking, well, this is a problem. Either they're really booked and they decide finally they need 2 people to take the orders, or something's going down. Something's going down. Then the little Chinese lady takes me over and shows me the calendar and says, oh, see these days? We have people to work every single day. I go, okay, I'll work whenever you need me to. I'm always available. Oh, well, you go to ASU. Turns out that I wasn't going to the university that was close by, and I told them this long ago, but for some reason it just didn't click. No, I'm not going to ASU. Oh, see, where are you going? And I say, oh, I'm going up to NAU, which is 2 hours north. And she says, oh, you can't work for us. What? Oh, we need you to stay. Will you come down every single weekend? No, I'm not coming down from 2 hours away every single weekend. Oh, and you no go to ASU? No, not going to ASU. Oh, then this is your last day. You no work for us. Did I just get fired? It took a moment. It took a moment to sink in. With the Chinese accent, it took a while because I was so busy trying to figure out what she was trying to say. But finally, I got it. I was fired. Oh. Shoot. So I worked hard for the last hour, very well, efficiently. I took the orders and put the orders together and tied up the little bow of the bag with the string and pola and gave people fortune cookies and all that jazz. Even with the other white girls staring at me, I swear she was gloating. Oh, she was gloating. She was a year younger than me too. Did I mention that? I swear, she was gloating. So eventually when I left, I was out of there. They paid me. I got money for it. When I came in, they didn't even recognize me. They told me, "Oh, you look different in summer." Well, that's what happened to my job this summer. Yes, I'm a hard worker. I like to wake up early. And no, I won't bring my cell phone. No, bro, we pay you, you don't bring phone. I work hard, I'm honest, and I have plenty of energy. That's what happened with my job this summer at the Chinese restaurant. It was short-lived, but it was quite interesting. Oh dear. Seriously.